Welcome to another BlackJack challenge. The challenge is fairly simple. 500 yards, 6 targets. The sizes are 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, and 2 inches. You get 2 minutes, 12 shots. If you get all the way across, that's 21 points. We call that a BlackJack. If you have time and ammo left over when you get to the end, you continue shooting in the small one for an additional 21 points every time you hit it. If you manage to hit all 12 shots with no misses, you take home the jackpot. If at the end of the year, nobody takes home the jackpot, it goes to charity. Today's going to be very challenging because it is windy. We have 2 people doing it with open sights. If you guys are not aware, if they can manage to do it with open sights, they get $5 grand. David, how you doing, man?
Doing well, Eric. Nice to meet you.
So, open sights, huh?
I'm gonna try.
So you're here for $5 grand.
Yeah. It sounded like a good deal to me.
Why? It is. Now you're gonna do both. You're gonna do open sights and scope today.
Yeah.
So, open sights. What are we shooting?
6.5 284. It is a Tikka Action preferred barrel blanks barrel and a Boyd stock. That little front sight post I cut out of a piece of aluminum and stuck on there a few days before I had to leave to come out here. And it's a little A2 rear sight that kind of just attaches to the to your Picatinny rail. I've shot open sights, I don't know, maybe 10 times since I left the Marine Corps 20 years ago. So I heard Marines were talking shit about being able to shoot 500 yards, so I decided to come on down here and prove it.
They said it was easy and any Marine could do it. So,
yeah. Well, I'm a triple award expert in the Marine Corps. And I'm looking at this challenge as the best guys in the world, probably the Palma guys, right? They're holding.
I would say, yep.
They're doing half-inch groups at 500 yards, or not half-inch. I'm sorry, half MOA. That target, the 2-inch target, is less than half of an MOA. So all I've got to do is beat the best in the world today, and I'm $5,000. Come on, just start counting it out, Eric. Come on. We could skip the whole shooting part. You can just hand it over.
I could.
Cool. I'm cool with that.
I could, but then, what's the fun of that? All right. Well, good luck. 6.5 284. That should do it. It's got the speed. It's got the ballistics.
Yeah.
It is kind of windy today. It's about 13 or 15 miles an hour.
Yeah.
But it's a headwind, right? So.
Yeah, no problem.
No problem.
Yeah.
Good luck, man. Oh, wait. What's the other rifle that you're shooting?
Other rifle's a 6GT, and that is Aero Solus Precision, Aero Precision Solus Action, and chassis, and then it's got a Proof Research barrel in it. I'm running Alpha Brass, Barnes match burners, Vitavori powder. Running about 2850 in that one.
Okay.
And this one's running right at 2800 with a 145 grain match burner.
Well, you got it figured out, sounds like. Now you just got to hit the targets.
Yeah.
Good luck, man.
Thank you, Eric. All right, what's that doing?
I'll spot for you. That was high, about half a target high.
Okay.
That was low, about half a target low. So split the difference between the first and the second shot. Impact, upper right corner. Elevation looked pretty good. You missed right of target, so come over half a target left. You low and right. I'm just gonna give you the correction, David, okay? Up half a target, left half a target.
Okay.
Elevation was good. Come left, half a target. Come left at full target. Impact. Well, David.
I told you should have given me the money beforehand. That way I wouldn't have to go through all that.
Now, we didn't discuss this. Typically, I would, you just shoot on your own, but I figured everybody else that's been on, they've had a spotter. We didn't talk about this, so I decided to spot for you. So.
Oh, yeah, this is impossible without a spotter. With iron sights, without a spotter, that's absolutely impossible.
What about with a spotter?
With a spotter, if you got more than one day to get sighted in, I mean, like I said, I threw those sights on there, and
yeah,
if I worked with them some more, I think I could get better.
You got on, you hit a couple of targets, but even that was, it's tough.
Oh yeah, yeah. The 12-inch target is a little speck when you're looking through those few sights.
Yeah.
So when you start going down, that problem just gets a lot worse.
Yeah. Well, we knew it was going to be tough, so you brought a scope rifle.
Yes, sir.
Let's see how that goes.
All right.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Impact. 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 Impact! BlackJack! Time! David, that was good, man.
Thank you.
That's pretty good for the kind of wind we're having.
Yeah. I went to single feeding because I noticed that my groups close up by about a 1/8 to a 1/16 of an MOA when I single feed versus feeding from the magazine. Didn't quite have time to get that last shot off, but got a BlackJack, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, in these conditions, it's pretty good.
Yeah. I'm enjoying it. Just good to come out here and meet you guys and have a good time.
Yeah, man. Good job. Good shooting. That was impressive.
I appreciate the opportunity.
Yeah, man. Anytime.
Thank you.
Philip, how you doing, man?
Good. Good to meet you.
Iron sights. I like your shirt. Yeah. So that kind of, you're going to try the KYO challenge,
yes,
the
sir.
BlackJack challenge with open sights.
Yes, sir. Yep.
What do you have here?
6.5 Grindle. 6.5 Grindle, pretty much. It's just a something that it started off as a Grindle pistol and I made it into a rifle and just kind of love the challenge of shooting iron sights. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot.
So how often do you shoot open sights with this? Do you compete?
No, I don't. No, I just I think when your challenge came out, I kind of started shooting it more and just kind of started practicing, trying to, get to be better.
I mean, why not? It's free, $5,000, right?
Yeah.
Free. It's free money.
Yep. I already got bills waiting for it, so I'm expecting it. Nah, just kidding.
Well, good. Ammo, is it factory?
It's the H word. It's H word brass, but they're reloads. They're reloads. They're 120 ELDMs, and it's CFE 223 30 grains, and I think it's moving about like 2450 or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should do the job. Now you're also going to do it with a scope rifle. You're
Yes,
do
and I have a
open
6mm Creedmoor, and it's hand loads. It's 108 ELDMs with a H4350, and I think they're going like 2820.
Okay.
And it's just a put together rifle. It's a Origin action and Criterion barrel and XRS chassis.
All right, man. Well, good luck.
Okay,
You're all set.
Thank you.
The time will start at the beep. I will give you the correction.
Okay.
That was low. Come up one target. Up one target. 12 inches. Up a target. You're still in the same place. Okay, elevation was good. Come left, one target. Split the difference. You went left that time. Come right, one target. Impact. Come left, half a target, down half a target. Come up half a target. Impact. Give me the same hold. Come up a full target. Impact. Come right, two targets. Come right, one target.
That's all 12.
You're all out?
Yep.
Good shooting, man. Philip, that was actually pretty good.
Thank you.
That wind is pretty wicked, man.
Yeah.
And that's a 6.5 Grando, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah. It was even hard to see it. I mean, just to see the targets was kind of just listening to what you were saying really a lot. Yeah. I could see the first big one, but as we went down, I mean, it was almost like couldn't see him at all.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah. We're losing light too, so you had everything against you.
Yeah, it was fun.
You did well, man. Good job.
Great, thank you.
You hit 3 targets.
Yeah,
not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Impact. 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 That was good shooting.
Thank you.
That wind got you there at the end.
Yes. Yeah.
So you started off really well. I mean, you center punched that first target. Tell me what went on as you went on.
I think I let the speed, the time kind of mess me up. I started rushing, and I wasn't keeping track of where my impact was hitting. So when I got all the way to the 2-inch, I just completely lost sight of it. And I really couldn't tell where it was hitting, I think because I was rushing.
I see.
But it seemed like it was going left and right. So I don't know. I was trying to hold a little bit of wind, but I couldn't get it on there.
Yeah, no, so you started going left.
Yeah.
you miss left.
Okay.
And then you miss further left. And
Really?
then more left.
Oh, wow.
And then I think at one point you even nicked the previous target.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you can't see any of that.
Yeah. It's interesting. You know, it's fun. It's hard. And it's just such a small target. That
it's harder than I thought.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
good job. And thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Daniel, welcome to the KYL challenge, the BlackJack challenge, sir.
Thank you.
What do you think? It's a nice day.
It's a beautiful day. The wind got me concerned, but it's a beautiful day.
It's just wind. You got a nice tool here to fight that wind. What is it?
It's a 6.5 Creedmoor Ruger, a precision rifle. Got the mag pull back bipods up front. Got the Orkin EP5 here on top. I'm gonna go switch to a Loophole Mark IV, maybe at the Thanksgiving Black Friday sale. Got the Anarchy Outdoors MDT grip, and I put the Anarchy Outdoors chin pad on it, and I can't remember the company, Horse something. It's got the ECI. We're using factory ammo.
Factory ammo.
Yeah. I don't reload.
Okay. Well, factory ammo shoots pretty good nowadays. The rifles that, man, today's rifles shoot really well. And it's, do you compete?
Yes.
Okay.
With Northeast Texas Tactical.
Okay. So I'm sure you kind of already have it mapped out and kind of know what it does, how well it shoots. So
Yeah.
you wouldn't bring it if it didn't shoot well.
I shot 33 rounds on Saturday, and I got 2660 FPS.
Okay.
So that's what my...
That'll get it there.
Okay.
All right, man. Well, good luck. Wish you the best.
Thank you.
Impact.
Let's go left edge.
Impact.
My fault on that one.
Impact.
That's one of the things like
Impact. Time. Well, Daniel. Tough, ain't it?
It's tough. Yeah. Blind and half blind in one eye, and just the wind. And my strategy worked pretty good till I got down to the 4-inch.
What was the strategy?
Well, see what my first was. I saw your last video on YouTube before I left the house, and measure, and then go from there. And then when I stayed stuck to that, I kept hitting. But the last one, I started rushing because I know that 2 minute was coming fast.
Yeah.
And that's on the shooter.
Now, when you go back and watch this video, you'll see, just watch the dirt on the impact berm. Some shots, I mean, it's rushing really hard to the right, and some shots is coming east, kind of slow to the left.
Okay.
That wind was just whipping on you.
Yeah.
And if you were chasing that call, that wind, it was tough. I knew it was gonna be tough when I started seeing your impact, some of them would the dust would go left, some would go right, some would just kind of stay there.
Yeah.
It's switchy down there,
I
man.
started to put the Garmin chrono out there just to see if it dropped 10 to 20, and then I can kind of tell. But that's just the way it goes.
Yes, sir. Well, thanks for being here.
Thank you very much.
Good shooting. Hey, Jordan, how you doing, man? Welcome to the BlackJack Challenge.
Good. Thank you for having me.
As the others have already mentioned, the wind is going to be the challenging factor today. It's pushing pretty good.
Yes, sir.
Do you compete?
Yes, sir.
Looks like you do, just by judging by the rifle that you brought.
Yes, sir.
How good are you at reading the wind?
Pretty good. I mean, we got a 12:30 to 11:30. It's going back and forth. So I got it down to about 11 to 13.
Does that concern you on that 2-inch target?
A little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I can't say it's not, but we'll give it a shot.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell me about your rifle.
All right. So this rifle was built by Crossroads Precision out of Victoria. Russell Deere and Joe Riggs. It's a Terminus Zeus Bartlein barrel, year tuner brake, Mark V with a DI custom wind turret, and it's chambered in 6 Dasher.
This is a banner stock?
Yes, sir. Manners TCS with a Bixen Andy.
You know, the Dasher and all the 6BR variants, they do really well at this challenge.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure you've noticed that. They're just so forgiving, but I don't know, man. Today's wind, I think the heavier, the 6.5 Creeds and the heavier BC bullets are probably going to have the advantage today, but you know, it's hard to beat precision.
Right. We'll have to see. I'm shooting a Berger 108 Elite, so I'm running 31 2 grains of Varget and Alpha Brass. So
yeah. All right, man. What powder are you using?
31.2 grains of Varget.
You did say that.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, good luck, man.
Thanks, sir.
I know you can do it. Impact. 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 BlackJack. All out.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you went fast.
I went fast. I got a wind call, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stick to it.
Yeah.
So that's my own fault. I could have probably. Were they going right or left? They're off the right, huh?
Right. Yes.
Yes, sir. Should have hit left.
Yeah. Should have aimed left.
Yes, sir.
It's so simple all of a sudden.
Yes, sir. But at least, hey, I came in here, got the BlackJack, and enjoyed the whole thing. And maybe next time I can bring my deer rifle.
Yeah. Yeah. Good shooting, man. That
Yes,
was impressive. Again, the wind is. You decided to go fast. Kind of catch the same condition.
Right. It was you get it between a 12:30 and 11 o'clock. So I wanted to beat that 11 o'clock. But yeah, I was the same hold the whole way through.
Yeah. Well,
So.
good shooting, man.
Yes,
good
sir.
job.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm going to be trying the KYL challenge today. It's windy, so I want to shoot it. I like when it's windy. It's a challenge. It's fun. So I'm going to be shooting the Aero Precision Solus 6.5 Creedmoor. This is a Hunter model. It's got an easy tuner brake on here. Collis K525 scope. Shooting Berger 130 bullet. I just threw a bipod on here, tuner brake, and we're going to send it. So we'll see how it does. I've never shot the KOL with this rifle, and I want to simply because it's windy. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's take a moment to talk about spotting right quick. When you go to a PRS match, the spotter, the person behind the spotting scope keeping your score, is the final decision. Whatever he says or she goes. What I'm getting at is, if you shoot at a target and you hit it, or you thought you hit it, if the spotter doesn't count it, it doesn't count. There's no arguing, no anything. Okay? So, as long as I don't give you the hit, you have to keep shooting. This is what happened here. You guys are about to see. Earlier, you saw how a shooter went to the previous target and they actually had an edge hit. I didn't say anything at the time because it was a miss, right? It was not the target that they were intending to hit. So whether it was an edge hit or center hit, doesn't matter. It was the wrong target. So I said nothing. However, as you're about to see, I had some edge hits on this target, and I could see on myself. And I kind of do a small pause, waiting for my spotter to call it. They didn't, so I just kept hunting for it. Now, that was on me. I was hitting a bit high. However, all I'm saying is, this is not, I'm not trying to get points here. This is like a public announcement for you guys to see. Also, for you guys to see what an edge hit looks like. So an edge hit, typically, it does two things. Number one, it deviates the bullet. Oftentimes you see the trace going into the target, and then it'll impact the berm way off. It'll just simply deviate. Sometimes the way you tell is the bullet splits. You see more than one impact on the berm. You'll see here there's impacts on the berm and in front of the target. That's because the bullet hit the edge, it split the bullet, and it went multiple different directions. So anyway, I just want you guys to see what an edge hit looks like. And the spotter didn't see them, didn't count them. So, oh well, I just didn't get the points, and that's okay. Like I said, that is how competition works. So anyway, here we go.
Impact. 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 That was an edge hit. Impact.
Guys, thank you for being here. What'd you guys think?
Thank you, Eric.
That was a lot of fun. Thank you.
Great.
I wish I would have had a really calm day for you guys, but I didn't. This is the best we could.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, at least no rain.
Yeah.
Rain's coming tomorrow.
Yeah.
Come on, rain. Look how dry this place is. My goodness.
Yeah. Yeah.
I made my goal. My daughter was really impressed that I'm going to be on a YouTube channel. With
Oh,
these
look at
interviews.
you.
Hey, Evie.
Look at you.
Oh, yeah.
On this BlackJack challenge, what was maybe your biggest surprise that you found?
I would say the wind difference from here going over the valley to over there. Because no trees and no bushes was moving, but over here they swinging left and right. And I said, man, what's going on? And the Kestrel kind of got me in the range.
Yeah.
And that was the biggest thing to me.
Yeah, I started tracking right, and then I started believing the wind, and then it starts hitting exactly where I was aiming. Once I started holding a little bit left to compensate, it just started nailing exactly where I was hitting.
Well, when I was shooting just now, I started with 4/10, and that's when I hit. And then I just kept 4/10, and then I went to 2/10. And then when I missed upwind, what I thought was upwind. So then I went to center hold, and then I hit, and then when I started missing, I had to go the other way. So the wind completely switched, you know, and that's just part of it.
I noticed on the 2-inch, you're a 10th either side.
Yeah.
Either way. So when I hit my impact, I was like, well, I'm gonna keep that shot, and I was like, you know what? I bet the wind swapped. And I didn't even think to go back, you know.
Yeah, it's tough. It's not easy. That's why it's fun, right? If it was easy, anybody would do it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Because we'd be walking away with $5,000 today.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
you did say nobody was going to hit a blackjack.
I did, and I was wrong.
Public apology.
I'm glad. No. Hey, I will say that was not an easy blackjack. Today
No,
was
the
not
guys with the
easy.
smaller calibers did really good because they could stay on target.
Yeah.
It seemed like.
Now, did you expect? You know, would you have put money on somebody hitting a blackjack today when we started?
No, sir.
That's it's not easy. So, those of you that hit a blackjack,
Yeah.
good job. Today was a tough.
Something that you said when we first got out here, you said the wind was about 15 miles an hour, and my Kester came out to the same thing. I was amazed that you were spot on, man.
I get lucky every now and then.
Oh, you're lucky. Okay.
Guys, again, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And you guys are welcome back anytime.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Take care.
All right, guys.
And I'm feeling me.